no matter how anybody says it is. Feels good to have made something.
Well, art is not all fun and games. It's a lot of hard work.
Jesus, God, oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus, Jesus of Nazareth.
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
That's dandy. Ho, ho, that's rich, I'll say. Now, how about some colors, stupid?
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Wow. You did these? Freehand?
Well. Here we are, once again, together. Another Friday, another Doodle stream. Hello, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to everybody who is here. Welcome back to the Doodle stream, everybody. Just in case you have no idea what's going on. First of all, how'd you get here? But second of all, my name is Kevin. I'm an artist. I draw for you guys every Friday on this lovely show. I take requests. I have a suggestion box. You can drop at any time during the live stream. You can drop your ideas and your suggestions into the suggestion box. Now, I pick the theme, and you pick the ideas within that theme. However, thank you, Bubble Levo. However, I let my patrons pick the themes. So today's stream is sponsored by the ever generous, wonderful, lovely Bobo Levo, who is here in the chat, which is only appropriate. Hello, Bobo Levo. I hope you are well. I hope you're happy. We're doing gummies. Gummy bears, gummy worms, gummy things, gummy objects. Gummies. It's all gummies. It's 3 hours of gummies. It'll be great. It'll be fine. Bubba Levo says, those worms are inappropriate. They need to be separate. They're a little close. They're a little close. You're right. An artist with a printed book. That's right. The first of many. The first of 3 this year at least. But the first printed book published illustrator. That is correct. I'll give myself, I'm proud of myself.
Wow. You did these? Freehand?
Yep.
I'm really proud of you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beehabs is here. What's up? Hello. Hi. How are you? So I did these earlier before I hit the live button. You guys, I have nothing to promote. I've got no Kickstarter going. I've got nothing I need to tell you guys, honestly. It's kind of weird. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being here, watching me draw, spending time with me, keeping me company. I appreciate it, as always. But no, the Doodle Books Kickstarter campaign is completed.
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, Hawkeye Lego Man? Bubba Levo says, we van meet you at a con to buy a book in person. Or we can. Yes, you can. You can. Yep, you can sign up to be a Patreon. Inktober's coming. That's true. That's true. So every year I participate in Inktober, but I call it Hinktober. And I'm going to draw something every day. I mean, I draw something every day already. But every day during October, I'm going to draw something. And I'm allowing or inviting's probably a better word. I'm inviting my Patreon community to give me prompts. And I take really good care of my patrons. I like to think I take really good care of my patrons. I give them a ton of perks, a lot of exclusive content, and a lot of gifts, and all kinds of things. So check that out. ! Patreon in the chat. I'll throw that in there. Give you a link to it. And it really helps out. It helps out. You can join for as little as $1 a month. Spoiler alert. Here's a sneak peek. Every November, I do a total refresh of my Patreon. I've done it for several years in a row. I just like to keep it fresh, keep what's working, and if it's not, I kind of reevaluate, take some stuff away. The $1 tier for Patreon is going away. The $1 tier for Patreon is going away. So starting in November, maybe December, there will no longer be a $1 Patreon tier. Not gonna lie, I think I offer a lot more than $1 a month. I think my worth and the content I give is worth way more than $1 a month. And so I'm taking that action. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But if you still want to be at that $1 tier, join now, because you won't be able to join later. And of course, once I get rid of it, you'll still be around. It's not gonna boot you. But there will not be a $1 tier. So $5 will be the minimum tier starting with the new refresh. Kristen's here. What's up? Hello. Good afternoon, Mr. Hinkle. Hello. Hawkeye Lego Man says, hey there, buddy. Yeah, Bobo Levo says, not gonna lie, paying $1 just for the discount is a steal. It is. You also get a discount. You get a discount to my online shop. It's a 15% off discount. See, this is what I'm saying. $1 a month. I think I'm worth more than $1 a month. But if you still want to get in on that $1 a month, you've got like 2 months left to do it. Bolo says new stickers in October. Yep, with a limited edition hand-numbered Baldwinkle, yes, this is true. Order was placed last night. Halloween stickers are en route. Order was placed last night for the new Halloween stickers. I wanted the pin. That's cool too. Hey, that's cool too. And yeah. So hey, let me start drawing something, right? Let me start drawing something. Let me open up. I don't even have Twitch open. Let me open up Twitch because I need to look at the suggestion box. If at any point today you have suggestions or ideas within our theme for gummies, make sure you add them to the suggestion box. How do I already have 10? Oh, they're all Bubble of O. I'm like, what? How on earth do I already have 10 suggestions? Oh, man. Count. I don't know what that means. Me? Oh, I should do me. I've never drawn myself as a gummy. Alright. Let me back up. And of course, as always, thank you for being here. Feel free to chit-chat with me about whatever you want. Ask whatever questions you want. Talk about whatever you want. That's weird. Why is it doing that? What's wrong with this layer? That's so weird. Oh, it's got a weird symbol on it. What does that symbol mean? I think I hit a thing. What did I do? Let me just hit a bunch of undos. How about? There we go. I did some weird setting. I don't know what I did. I like locked the. I made the layer like non-editable, which is not very helpful. Not very helpful. Let's see. How do I get to the suggestion? Yes. Thank you, Bubble of O. Yep. On mobile, the orange little box under the image, and then it's a little easier on desktop, but you can still find it on mobile too. Oh, this is King DDD's theme? Alright. Thank you for asking. I'm gonna look up gummy things. I want to see how... So I've been drawing a lot of gummies. This bit has gone on for quite a while. Longer than I thought it would. And I feel like I don't draw them in a realistic way. Maybe I'm totally wrong? I want to look up some. I'm just looking examples of just gummy objects. There's definitely an art form to, pun intended, an art form to like simplifying them. See, it's just all gummy bears. I want to see like gummy other objects. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna go. It hasn't steered me wrong, I guess, so far. Bubble of O says, if you look up gummy things, you're not getting images. Well, I just got images of a million gummy bear images. Alright. Let's see what we can do. So gummy bears are all like, they're all rounded. You can't have angular shapes with a gummy bear. That's very important. So if it is round, or if it is like angular, it's not gonna be anymore. Hawkeye Lego Man says, I said gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts. Oh man, is that an actual thing, or are you? Is there a ship that you want in gummy form? Because I kind of would believe in Kingdom Hearts maybe there is a gummy. I've never played a single Kingdom Hearts game, which I regret. I'd love to play a Kingdom Hearts game, but I have not. It's because they weren't on Nintendo platforms forever. Like when it started, none of them were on Nintendo platforms. It is a thing. All right. Well, there you go. Okay. Because see, like when I draw gummies, right, I do like this. But that's not really how it works. Gummy bears have all their limbs like in like that because so you don't have to make a wild mold and that the appendages won't fall off. But there's like a little bit of a bump. So how is everybody doing today? BF says, I think you do a good job.
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, Ray? What's up, Ray? This looks so weird with like the leg up like that, but all right, that's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. Hawkeye Lego Man says it's the title Gummy, but it doesn't necessarily look like the gummies drawn above. Oh, interesting. So it's just the name. It's in name only? Is that what you're telling me?
No matter how anybody says it is.
Mm-hmm.
Feels good to have made something.
Absolutely. It does. Remember that, everybody. Okay. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling this. I feel like I'm trying to be a little bit more sophisticated in my gummy approach, alright? I've done it enough times now that I gotta, like, stop pretending like I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I gotta, like, actually try. I gotta actually really try, is what I'm saying. I guess I'll give myself ears. Gummy bears have ears, so I need to have ears. That's not an ear. That is a bump. Behab says, got out of work early. Nice. Bobo Laveau says, it's one of your signature moves now, making gummy things. Like the guy who puts butts on... There is a guy that puts butts on things. He's very successful. I have watched his TikToks many a time, trying to learn the secrets. Although I'll tell you, my Earthbound series on TikTok is doing very well. I had like one day, it was really bizarre. I had one day where it just didn't take off. Like it didn't, I don't know, it didn't catch the algorithm wave or whatever, which is odd because I literally post at the exact same time every day, and I copy and paste the copy in the post. So like I didn't change anything. I changed nothing about my approach. But there was like a day a couple days ago where it just like was a dud. It just didn't do anything. So it was like the day before, like the video had like 2,000 views, and then the next day it had 100. And then today it's back to like 1,000. I'm like, what happened yesterday? And it's weird. And a lot of people made the comment too that have been following the series like, whoa, that's weird. TikTok didn't tell me about yesterday. And it's like, well, I posted it every day, same time. Okay, I gotta add like actual features. Kristen says, doing good. It's been a crazy day in the clinic. I swear it's a full moon. Maybe it is. You're gonna be typecast. Nice. Hawkeye Legman says, I'd look it up. Even if you don't draw it, it looks like building blocks. Cool. Whoa, Laveau, we need speed instead of sophistication. At a minute, a gummy, this can be 140 tools. It could be. Funny Fig says, was it a particularly ugly one? No. It was a giant ant. I mean, I guess ugly. I don't know. It's a big, hideous ant. You're going to make me figure out... Well, hey, I am posting the artwork elsewhere, too, so you don't need to worry about that. You're not going to see it. I'm just like, it's going a lot slower. But I am posting it. So, like, so on TikTok... the artwork is up to day day 16, but on Instagram and Twitter and stuff the artwork is up to day 2, so you can kind of see the difference in the rate at which I am sharing, because I have a lot of other stuff I gotta share. This is not that bad, huh? Big, hideous. Any does not seem particularly attractive. It's a giant, hideous ant. Ghost Frickin' Talkin' is here, back from the dead. Dang, that was the longest commercial getting. Well, thank you, sir, for your kind patronage. Thank you for putting food on the table. Everybody, my good friend, Ghost Frickin' Talkin' is here. We are getting ready. See, the spooky season is approaching, and you are back from the grave. And we're cooking up some cool stuff. We're going to do some cool collabs again, as we do almost every year. I think that's it. That's my gummy. All right, I'm going to color this. This gummy would be orange, right? Of course it would be. BF says the mustache is on point. Hawkeye Legoman says, I'm going to have the song I'm a Gummy Bear on loop. Nice. You have to stay spooky? That's right, you do. You do indeed. Everything's got to be a little bit more simplified. That is the trick. This is the trick of the art form of gummies. Bobo Laveau, when I go for round 3 of patron suggestions, are you gonna put this on again? Are you gonna do a Matt Elder and just like always request horses forever? I'm just curious. I won't stop you. I'm just curious. All right, and then we do. Okay, there's a couple things we need to do. We need to color the line art. I think that's really important with these gummies. Is you got to color the line art. I think that's important. It makes a difference. Which you guys know, I don't normally do a ton of that when I do the normal doodles. That's a polishing step. I don't normally do. Collab hype, yes indeed. Bubble says, I'm gonna do a Matt Elder request of 4th horse. Oh man, you're even worse. BAB says, you gave him the idea, so it's kind of your fault. You know? It's fair. That's fair. I have to send that to Brian so he can add that as an emote. That's my plan. My slow plan to infiltrate every aspect. Hawkeye Legoman says, now I'm thinking of an epic training song based on the art of the gummy. Nice. So Nick, Ghost Frickin' Talkin', I know you haven't been here in ages and ages, so I don't know if you are familiar. I have a suggestion box now. So I don't know if you're watching on your phone or if you're watching on desktop, but there is a suggestion box and you can throw that in there. It's easier to find on desktop because you just go to the About, you hit the About tab and you'll see it. If you're on mobile, you have to hit the green, or not the green, the orange box near the top of the chat. And you can type at any point and you don't even have to stick around because it just saves it. All right, I need to, where am I? All right, I'm gonna mark that as complete. And I'm gonna refresh and see what we got. Oh my lord. Some of these are, you guys have some high expectations on what is possible for gummification. Oh man, I think this gummy bear needs to be squished, I think. I'm looking at it and I think it needs to get squished. Like a little bit. Okay. The I'm a gummy bear. What does that mean? I'm a gummy bear. Oh, this green thing. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. Let's do that. That's a fun one. I like it. I can dig it. I didn't know that was what it was named. BF says, how dare we think you can draw? How dare you think that indeed? Where did you get that idea? Funny Fix is, you don't know I'm a gummy bear? It's the worst song. I think I did, I just didn't realize. Like, I didn't know that. Like, seeing this, I definitely have seen this guy. But I don't think I've actually, like, if I had to tell you or, like, recite the song, I couldn't do it. I could not do it. Does that make me lucky? Am I lucky? Am I lucky, Ray? Google I'm a Gummy Bear song. It's the worst song ever. I don't think I want to now. I know Crazy Frog definitely seems more familiar. It's just another one of those, right? It's just another one of those memey kind of earworm, but kind of obnoxious songs. Yeah? Boblo says, I don't even consider the can he, I just assume he can. If you listen one time, you'll never forget it again. See, then maybe I won't. Maybe I won't. I definitely can't recall it right now. But I think the likelihood that I've never heard it is probably not realistic. I probably have. I just don't remember it, actually. And I should probably keep it that way. This guy's interesting. I dig that the Stardew Valley music keeps getting thrown in here. I wanted to do something horrible to my brother-in-law when he showed my kids. Then we watched it over and over for a month. Literally just 10 seconds and you'll be done. Yeah. He's not interesting. He's a gummy bear. He's not interesting. He's a gummy bear. In his underwear with shoes on. This should probably be a little lower, yeah. And you know what I think I'm gonna do? Because I'm gonna do it because. Oh, that's not what it's gonna do. I like that you can't see the menus. It just looks like I'm randomly hovering above something for no reason. I drew it that way. You saw it. I might even, yeah, you know what? You know what? You know what? Sometimes, right? It's just... Why not? Believe me, I try to do that a lot in my own stuff all the time. If I can do it, I'm gonna do it. It aggravates me when I can't do it. I'm like, oh man, it doesn't look good. I'm gonna have to do it. Okay. If you guys have suggestions, remember you can throw it in the suggestion box at any time. I will try to do as many as I can. Interesting. He's got some teeth, and it looks like he's got a tongue, but it's like, it's all black? Like, inside of his mouth is black, and the tongue is black? Nope. Okay. feel like I'm not quite making it look crazy enough. B-Hep says, hi, I'm back. Hawkeye Lego Man, there's an actual classic Disney show that's called Gummy Bears, which is of a group of bears of different colors that look like they belong. Oh, yeah. Oh, I am well aware, Hawkeye Lego Man. I am well aware. I am well aware. I've drawn the nighttime bear before, and it's a sticker. I've got it, or was it bedtime? Oh, no, that's a Care Bear. Never mind. But I'm also familiar with the Gummy Bears too. My husband forgot he paid a bill and thought his card number was stolen. Vacation shoes. That sounds awful. That sounds like a big pain in the butt. His head's a weird shape. But yeah, I think I get Care Bears and Gummy Bears mixed up quite a bit when I'm like trying to remember them. All right, that's good enough. It's not just good. It's good enough. I have the Gummy Bears theme song memorized. Nice. I could definitely not even pretend to sing any of it right now. Oh, the mouth is green too. Hey, thanks Ghost Freaking Talkin' for the resub. 5 months, man. It's like you were never gone. Thank you for using your Amazon Prime. I appreciate that very much. What a stream for you to come back to. The Gummy Bears episode. Oh, man. I am very excited, though, guys. We've got some awesome Halloween stickers coming out. The wave is a little smaller than last year. I'm not going to lie. But last year, I was like a fraction of the busyness that I am this year. It's like a joke how different in terms of busy I am. And I went really hard last year with the wave because I released 12 new Halloween stickers last year. That was a lot. So this year we've only got 6. And if you watch the studio streams on Tuesday, or if you're one of my patrons, most likely you've seen them already. He's not just good, he's a gummy bear. What's up, Jeff? How you doing? Nice to see you, nice to see you. Welcome to the Gummy Bear stream. Ghost Freaking Talk says, the Halloween stickers are incredible. Thanks, man. I'm excited for you. I mean, I don't dare make an assumption, but I'm excited, Nick, for you to get the Sam print. I've been waiting for you to get that print, man. I don't want to force your hand. You know, I'm not going to force you to buy something. And I know you're waiting for the promo, because there's going to be a promo sticker. But there's a specific reason why I've been on the edge of my seat waiting for you to get it. And I can't divulge the reason, so that's going to just be, we're just going to leave it there. I've been waiting forever. Just dropping in to say hello and, you know, returning to the void. Well, I appreciate it, Jeff. I hope you are well. I did enjoy the mental health thing. I did listen to it. It was very nice. Always nice to see those because I think they're really, really important. And I know they help a lot of people. So that was cool. Thanks for giving me a heads up on that too. I appreciate it. And thanks for popping in, man. Always nice to see you. I hope you're doing okay. Blue for the eyes. We're just about done with this, I think. I think we're just about done with this. Ghost Freaking Talking says, "Oh, I will get him when the promo's not." Oh, I'll get him. Jeff says, "Aces, glad you did, and hope they do." Yes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. All right, so we need color line art because that's what makes it a gummy bear. What makes it a gummy bear is coloring the line art. All right, you guys heard it from me. That's what makes it a gummy bear. Except we're not going to color the nose or the mouth. I'll keep those black. And I guess I'll use a different color for the shoes and the underwear. See, put this in the category of, oh, the eyebrows are black too. Put this in the category of things I never thought I would draw, and here I am drawing. Just as, and to be fair, I hated the movie, but the Sam is fire. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Funny Fix says, "How to Gummy. Draw every Earthbound enemy as gum." Oh my goodness. Oh no. Don't eat. No. I'm in charge of that series. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. What is that? I left a little mark in the middle of the eyes. Oh, you know what? It's not like that, actually. I need to correct that. It does have a separation. That's probably what I was trying to do, and then I didn't go back and fixed it. It's a gummy education. Oh, man. Get a little glint. Get some little highlights here for Gummy Madness. And then let's do maybe this color? It's fine. It's fine. Oh, let me fix the pupil is black. There we go. There it is. It's gigantic. All these are gigantic, actually. I haven't shrunk any of them yet. There we go. Hello. You go up there. Those gummy worms are inappropriate. Separate them. Let me move some things around. And then I'm going to look in the suggestion box and take another suggestion. Eventually we will absolutely have to draw one of the, gummy bears from the old cartoon, because that's what you have to do. It's like doing an Aliens stream, which we've done, and then like not drawing the alien. It's like, no, that's not, it's just not gonna happen. They make horse gummies, right? Oh man, beautiful. Thank you, Hawkeye Lego Man. Can we get some weremare? Can we get some weremare emotes, please? Can we or if you'd prefer, we can get angry Kevin too. You can do whatever you feel like doing, whichever one you prefer. All right, suggestion box. Suggestion box. I'm the Gummy Bear. Gummy Bear is now complete from Hawkeye Lego Man. Thank you for your suggestion. Let's see. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and just do this. The classic Disney Gummy Bear character. All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it. These are not gummy bears at all. These bears have zero gumminess to them. Which character should I do? Who's watched this show? Who has first-hand knowledge of this show? Of the old Gummy Bear cartoon? Which character makes more sense from a popularity standpoint? that I should do. I know nothing about this, actually. I realize I know nothing about this. Upon closer inspection, I know nothing about this. 100%? What, 100% not gummies? They're just called gummy bears. The grumpy one with the frumpy hat. Okay, is it the hat with the... It's like purple and... No, that's like the guy in charge. The frumpy one. Frumpy hat. There's like kind of a mischievous looking one with a green hat. And then there's clearly this one guy who looks like he's in charge. Maybe I should just draw this guy. He's in everything. He's in like absolutely everything. He's got like a pink and purple striped hat. And he's like got some glasses. And he's got a little cape. He seems to be like everywhere. Green hat and but is that the one? But is that the one though? You know what I'm saying? Is that the one? He looks so mad. Pink and purple is the elder in charge, but absent-minded. That seems par the course. He's definitely in everything though. I feel like if I'm gonna pick one, I should draw him. I would do that one. He's like Doc in this. That's kind of, I'm getting that vibe too. Like getting the Doc vibe. I think I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna make the decision and do that one. Oh, here, speaking of Kingdom Hearts, get a little Kingdom Hearts music for you. I don't really understand how that hat functions. Huh, okay. Trying to understand how this hat is on his head. It's kind of weird. It's like, I don't know. At first I was gonna say, oh, that's kind of clever. It's like maybe like a upside down flower, like a tulip or something. And like, no, it's just a hat. It's just a weird looking hat. There's literally no clever thing behind it. Okay, we gotta erase a little bit of the hat because we gotta get the bushy brows. The bushy brows and then snout. It's interesting that the reference I'm using, which I like, is very tiny. It is a very small drawing. It looks like it's from like a VHS cover or something. How do I want to do this? I think that's right. Oh, is this Forest Temple from Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time? One of the greatest dungeons in Zelda history? Oh, it's because he doesn't have his glasses on. I was like, why does he look so different? It's because his character has glasses and I haven't put the glasses on. That's why. make the eraser smaller. So thank you, anybody who's here currently listening, and if you supported the Doodle book, I really appreciate that. I know there's been a couple streams already since that, but I've got my first official meeting with the publisher Monday, just to make sure I'm getting the right specs for the pages when I start saving everything out. I don't know why my lines are looking so ugly. Interesting. More interestingness. Funny Fix says, time to start laying out pages. Yes. I mean, I've done a little bit already because I did it for the campaign, but I need to know like exactly what are the page specs and stuff, because I was kind of just eyeballing that. But you know how it is, man. It's like I need to know actually what the real page specs are now and all that information, which I will get on Monday. And then hopefully it shouldn't take me too long. Like I'm being honest, I think I was trying to figure out how long it was going to take me to get all the spreads and stuff ready, and I don't think it'll take me more than a couple weeks to do it. It'll probably take me a little bit longer to write the little bit of snippets I want to put in than to do the page layouts. Ghost Freaking Talking says, looking forward to the book. Thank you, appreciate it. That looks like Grandpa from the Disney guy. I think it is. I think. All right, glasses. And the glasses do cover. You don't see through. You don't see through. This one be over here, actually. Actually, Kevin, it'd be over here. Another one of those cartoon characters with floating glasses. What's up, Jay Freak? How's it going? It's all gummy bears today. All gummy bears. That looks awful. Okay. What am I doing? It comes to a point at the top. Like that? Yeah, I guess that's good enough. Whoops, did I miss you say you were... Yeah, that's the character I think I'm drawing. I was trying to figure out what seemed like the most... is that a feather? It is a feather. Like, what seemed to be, like, the best option to do. And, he was, like, on everything. He was, like, on all the promotional images and stuff. I'm guessing he's, like, a Papa Smurf, right? Or a Doc. Pretty good, just got off work, so ready for the 3-day week. Oh, very nice, very nice. That's awesome. Well, as always, I appreciate you popping in to today's stream. We're drawing gummy bears. It sounds so ridiculous, like when you have no context. Oh, we're just drawing gummy bears. We're just drawing gummy bears. You know. Oh man, Super Mario Galaxy, the observatory, right? Embrace the oh yeah, oh absolutely. Funny Fix says, let's be clear, it's ridiculous with context too. It's true. You know what I do enjoy? I enjoy talking about the stream when I'm at like shows, because I have the stickers and people are like, you know, oh, this is a very interesting mix. It's like it's very odd unless you explain it, because it, like, why else would I have Siren Head and VeggieTales in the same bin? Which I do. So I have to like give some context. And I'll be like, you know, we pick a theme like body parts. Jay Freak says, I think I've seen enough of your streams to realize this is not too far off from normal. How dare you? How dare you insinuate that my normal is ridiculous? How dare you? Hey, you're a patron. You have a control over this too. You can make a there you go. You can make a suggestion for a theme anytime you feel like it. In the thread. There's still quite a few people that have never made any suggestion. Which is fine. I don't want to. But the option is there. We got this big old medallion. Bubble Voz is cruising for the most suggestions for a stream prize for Gummies. Nice. Jay Freak says, yep, I'm still devising a good one. Nice. That's awesome. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Now we got this. He's got like a tunic on. And do this action.
I need some music.
No. I don't like where that foot is. Should be like maybe like there. And nope, don't like that. I guess that's fine. Make the thumb a little bigger. That's probably good enough, isn't it? Is this sufficient? I kind of don't like how it feels crowded with that cape like that. Maybe like a little bit out, a little bit more. Looking good, says Hawkeye. Like, man, thanks. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it. Alright, I'm gonna color it. It's fine. It's not just good. It's good enough. Purple. But it's like a very dull purple. So Bolavo mentioned it earlier, but another reminder, if you guys are one of my patrons, I did put up a post for Inktober. I am accepting prompts if you have them. You are obviously under no obligation to participate if you don't feel like it or if you don't want to. It's all good, but this is your chance. And this year, if I don't get 31, that's way too bright. If I don't get 31 unique prompts, I will fill in the blanks with my own. Which I'm fine with doing. So that's a little bit different than it was in prior years, where I was like, hey, that's still probably like way too bright, isn't it? It's got to be like a lot more dull. Yeah, like that. I'd be like, hey, you know, give me 4 prompts, because I was always trying to anticipate low participation, because that is the trend. The trend is low participation on that stuff. But then I'm like, yeah, I'll just pick my own stuff. So, Bobo says, have all of last year's Inktober items sold? All of them but one. All of them but one. And I actually just marked it down again, because as we get closer and closer and closer to this year, I'm like, I gotta get this. This has gotta get out of here. So the only item that has not sold to date is the dog. Kevin the dog from Overcooked. That has not sold. That is the only one that is not sold out of the entire 31 set. Oh, that needs to be the light pink in the ear. I hesitate to ask what that one was. So yeah. And yeah, I did mark, it's on my website, so if anybody does want it, it's been freshly marked down. I think it's $10 now. So it started off as 30, I marked it down to 25, I marked it to 20. And now that we're just about a year away from when I started selling it, so it's now down to $10. What's up, Samurai Mike? How you doing? It's not mine, Vic. I just don't want it to be mine. But you know what's interesting is I didn't think anybody would recognize that character at all, to be honest, because I don't recognize it. I'm like, I don't know who this is. But it actually does get pointed out like often enough. People are like, oh, look, it's from that game. And then like people have to like stumble for a little bit and they go, oh, wait, what? It's like Overcooked? Like I've had a number of people, you know, and Ray, of course, knows this from his many years of event hopping, is that people love to, you know, look at a thing and talk about how much they love it or like it or whatever, and then they go, oh, it's so good, it's drawn so well, and they walk away and they don't buy it. So that's happened, but I was more worried that just nobody would absolutely understand what it is, but that doesn't seem to be a problem. But it's not moving, it's stuck. Samurai Mike says, tomorrow will be my late day here, my home, and on Sunday I'm off to Europe. Oh, that's right. That's awesome, man. I hope you have a great time. Have a wonderful trip. Enjoy yourself. Get some stories so you can have some stories to share. Let's see. Yeah, funny figs, and then don't buy it. Yep, bingo. Yep, of course. This is so great. Oh my goodness, your artwork's so awesome. Walk away. That's how you do it. That's how it's done. I try to be as honest as I can. I get it. I know how it's kind of awkward, but like, I've walked around shows before, like when I'm looking at stuff, looking at artwork and stuff, and I've seen like really, really cool artwork. I'm like, wow, I really enjoy your style. And I look through it and I'm like, you know, unfortunately, like none of the subject matters like do anything for me. Like I don't know any of these things. And I've told people, I'm like, you know, I'm sorry, but I'll be like, I'm gonna, you know, I'm very honest. I'm like, I'll hit you up on social media, I'll follow along, and then maybe you'll drop something that like is something I'm super interested in. And because I feel bad because like, yeah, there are people that I'm like, wow, this style is awesome, but this needs to be more red. But it's just like, yeah, I just don't like the subject matter they've chosen, which there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it doesn't resonate with me. Like, I don't know any of these characters or whatever. Thanks, I will. Nice. Bolivo says, Funny Figs, time to request that traditional media gummy Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh my goodness. Have you guys been plotting? Have you been plotting this? for those of you guys that have been here from the very beginning, this track right now is DJ Cutman, and it's a remix of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening for the Game Boy. This is Tall Tall Heights, and this was in the playlist I used to play in the very first, like, whatever it was, 20 episodes of the live stream when I didn't have anything else. I had that one playlist from DJ Cutman, and it didn't have that many tracks on it. I think it was enough to fill 1 hour, and then it would loop. And since the stream is 2 to 3 hours back then, you got to hear it multiple times. But this song was in that original playlist. Let's see. Funny Fixes, just great minds. Bobo Laveau says he is just a well thought out gentleman. Ray? He's alright. Ray's okay. He's alright. We're almost done with this one, and then I'll pick another one. So you have another chance to toss something in the suggestion box if you haven't already.
I think I've improved on your methods a bit too.
I know.
employed some chiaroscuro shading and
Improve on your methods.
what?
That is, the more I think about that, Ray, I'm like, that is Ray's. See, I assumed you were the one that did that, Ray. I didn't even look. The more I hear that, the more I'm like,
Wow.
that is for Ray.
You did these freehand?
Yep.
I'm really proud of you. Hey, thanks, Mike. But yeah, I'm like, this is a Ray redeem. Just chaos. Ray and the chaos. Okay, I think he's done. There we go.
Oh, Jesus! Oh, God! Oh, Jesus! God! Oh, Mary, Mother of Jesus! Jesus of Nazareth!
That one's also pretty good. But I don't like... I mean, I guess I kind of associate that one with you because you use it the most and it's great. But like, that burning... Saying you're going to improve on my methods and throwing a lighter down, that is Raymond. Homestar Runner, classic. Yes, classic indeed. All right, you go somewhere else. You might actually need to get trunk a little bit more. Should I do Bobo Laveau? Should I do the Bowser now? Do you think I'm sufficiently warmed up to tackle your? So I will ask the patron who gave me the suggestion for the stream. If there's something in particular they want drawn on the show. A lot of times I do it early. I do it like I do it as a warm-up. And so Bobo Laveau gave me one, but he wanted me to be sufficiently warmed up before I did it. Hawkeye Legomite says that's a Doodle sticker when it's time. The this guy, the bear. Okay, cool. All right, let me get a example. So we're gonna do Bowser now. Yeah, it's gonna be something. It's gonna be something. All right, I got a picture of Bowser. All right. See, I did not color the line art of the cartoon gummy bear because it's not a gummy bear. All right, how am I gonna do this one? Let's do. All right, we're gonna do. I'm thinking. Like this one's gonna be. This one's gonna be more round. That's what's gonna be. I got an idea, I think. Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. Okay. And then remember we gotta protrude the perimeter a little bit. That's gonna go underneath.
We'll just put one in here by the cat saw.
No, we don't go around altering valuable artwork. The joyfulness is over. We don't go around altering valuable artwork. That is correct. I really wish that was louder. unfortunately, it can't be done. It can't be done without making all the rest of them louder. Are you're digging it? Bo Laveau's throwing the hearts out. You must be digging it. Oh, well, never mind. I guess I'm gonna stop doing what I'm doing. No. Ghost Frickin' Talkin' has come in from the grave, has come back from the grave, and is like, I don't even know what this is, but I'm gonna do it. Thank you, sir. In case you're confused and don't know what is going on, I have stopped the music because this is serious business. Watching my streams here on Twitch, which I spend a lot of time on. I try to make them very entertaining for you. You earn exposure bucks, okay? You earn exposure bucks because I'm an artist, and we work for exposure. We don't work for real money. We work for exposure here. And you can save up that money, and you can challenge me. And there's 2 different challenges. There's the 60-second challenge and the shape challenge. And Ghost Frickin' Talkin' has issued me a shape challenge. So I'm going to stop. I'm going to pause this. I like where this is going, though, Bubba Laveau. I think I'm very happy with where this is going. But we're going to pause this for a second. I'm going to pause this for a second. You're going to go over there. Nick, don't go anywhere. You stay where you are. You issued this challenge, and you need to be here for it. All right, I will turn the music back on. And now let me get... This is how this is going to work. Okay? Oh man, this one looks crazy hard. All right, we're gonna do this. Okay. It may look super, it's not. The less organic, the more difficult. All right. So Nick, a shape challenge means you're gonna pick a shape. I'm gonna give you 3 options. This is all you, because it's your challenge. All right. These are from Google. All right, there's 2 parts to this. A, B, or C. Which shape? It's a Pokemon. Oh no, says Funny Fig. That's a sound. You can use that. I'm here. Just clocked that over. Good. Okay, C. Okay. This is our shape. Now, Nick, give me a noun. You can give me any noun you want. Of course, it has to be safe for work. Don't be inappropriate. J Freak is on the edge of their seat.
Hey, listen.
I'm listening. I am listening. I need a noun.
Oh no!
Nick's like, what's a noun? I'm gonna have to fit whatever noun. I have to put it in this shape. That's the challenge. That's the shape challenge. Cemetery. Okay. All right. Awesome. Awesome. All right. Here we go. This is our shape challenge for Ghost Frickin' Talkin'. I need to make this a cemetery. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna do this. This is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna do thinking. I'm looking at it. I'm evaluating. We are gonna do. I have an idea. Okay, I have an idea. All right, let me do. Okay. Nice. All right, here we go. Hawkeye Lego Man says, Nick should see the last shape challenge we had, Kevin. The skeleton in the sack. That was a pepper. In the sack. What's wrong with you? Yeah, Nick, last time we did a shape challenge, Hawkeye Lego Man challenged me to put a skeleton inside of like a shape that looked like a chili pepper. And we did it. We made it work. Oh, it's 9 a.m. It's time to let the class. Welcome to art class.
Oh, isn't this cooking?
I'm sorry. It's not. It's what's up, Brian? Hello, everybody. Hello, Raiders. Welcome to my corner of the internet. So I'm drawing. I draw. Hey, did you guys know I draw? What's up, Eli? E-logger. Epic Otter is here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. So we're drawing gummy bears today. Or not gummy bears. What's wrong with me? We're drawing gummies. But I am in the middle of a shape challenge.
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
It probably is. So I'm trying to put a cemetery. Hey, thanks for the follow. MJ Doucette 7. Appreciate that. I'm putting a cemetery in this shape. Yes, gummies in general. I had to disappoint the gummy clan. No, you didn't. It's all good. It's all good. Thank you for the follower. Follower. Hey, thanks for the follower. Mr. Sonic Chaser, hello. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Nice to see everybody. I hope that was a fun stream. It was Smash Bros, right? I think. A random guy 2454. Thank you for following. Do you see what I'm doing now, Nick? Eli says, "Hey, I recognize this name. Isn't this the name on that book thing?" It is. Hey, it's the book guy. It is the book guy. It is the book guy. I am the book guy. I am the book guy. I am the book person. It's nice to see you all. Thanks Brian for the raid. I think you probably had to run right off and do something else. I think if I recall correctly. So I doubt you're hanging out, but I appreciate you sending your folks over here. Thank you very much. Ghost Freaking Hawk says, I mean, you should have good reference after walking through one together in the middle of the night. It's true. Yes, raid and run. Yep, no problem. Have fun with the Twitch gaming thing. Do awesome things. Make good decisions. So yes, in the middle of my streams, I have drawing challenges that people can give me using the channel points here, which are called exposure bucks. Because if you didn't know this, artists, we only work for exposure. Okay? That's all we do. We don't actually work for money. See, that's your first mistake. Your first mistake is thinking that we work for money. We don't. We work for exposure. And so when you watch my streams, you earn exposure bucks. And you can use that exposure bucks to play funny little clips on the stream, and they're almost all art related. that's what I do. I'm an artist. And you can also challenge me to do things. Yes, he had to head to the Yeah. Game responsibly, kids. Exactly. Game responsibly. I had 2 ideas for this, Nick, before I went with this one. Okay, I don't need this anymore. That can go away. I had 2 different angles I was thinking about doing this. The other one was a little trickier. I was trying to figure out how to do it. But it's okay. We're going to go with this route. I assume by now you can understand what I'm doing. I assume. Horse, what's up, Matt Elder? A Google satellite view, yes. Yes. That's the challenge, though, you know? It's like, okay, well, how do I do this? That's part of the challenge. G'day, Mr. Hinkle. How goes it? It is going pretty good. Matt, how are you? I'm in the middle of a drawing challenge. So we are doing the shape challenge. Ghost Frickin' Talkin' has challenged me to do a cemetery in this shape. This is the shape he picked from the predetermined shapes. Door there.
No matter how anybody says it is.
I know.
Feels good to have made something.
It does. I'm going to say that doesn't look like a gummy. Well, you know, you're right. Don't worry, we're almost done. So this one doesn't have a time. The shape challenge, I don't have a time limit on it. Because also the logistics of grabbing the photo and selecting what we're going to do, like that takes a little bit more time. So this one's not like the 60-second challenge where there's exactly 1 minute. But I don't take too long on this, so don't worry. Don't worry, we'll get back to the gummies, don't worry. But how are you doing? Welcome in as always. Nice to see you. Mr. Elder. Ha! I knew someone was gonna do that, Bolivo. Hashtag, or the exclamation point other book. And how are you, a random guy 2454? How are you doing? How are you? Thanks for sticking it out with me here with the raid. I appreciate it. All right, let's do some brighter for the trees here. And a little bit of shrubbery. Some shrubberies. Ghost Freaking Talk says gummy people are getting restless. They're getting all anxious. It's alright. It's good. It's all good. And I have a separate canvas that I save all of the challenges pieces in. I still need to put up the 60-second ones on Patreon because I definitely have enough to do that now. I try to like build it up so that I have, you know, a lot to share. You know what I'm saying? I see someone has suggested horse gummy, and it wasn't me. No, yes. Yes, that happened. You are correct. And it was not you. Alright, guys, I'm almost done with this. I just want to do one more little thing. Alright, I want to do one more thing, and then we're going to consider this one done and accomplished. Another challenge knocked out of the park, if I do say so
I
myself.
think I've improved on your methods a bit too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and
Improve on your methods.
what?
See, I thought I would have said that was Ray doing that. Thank you, BMs, for that. All right, Ghost Frickin' talking. I have put a cemetery in your shape. Chat, you guys are the judge. Did I pass this drawing challenge? Matt says, yes, that happened. It wasn't you. Hawkeye Lego Man says, you started something, Matt. Oh, yeah. Snarky Dog, I know. Thank you, Hawkeye Lego Man. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That'll get saved. That'll get saved and added to the shape challenge canvas. That would make some cool shades. You'd wear these as sunglasses. That'd be wild. Right there. Look, there's Mr. Bones. There's Mr. Bones, Nick. This reminds me of like old video, like PC games, right? Like Age of Empires and stuff, where you have the aerial view. That's what I'm getting vibes. Okay, Bowser. All right, so we're in the middle of drawing Gummy Bowser. Okay, that is the task at hand. And let me show you guys. So those of you guys that popped in from the raid, thank you again. Appreciate you guys being here. Today's episode is Gummies. So I am taking requests. If you have an idea that is gummy related, there's a suggestion box. Just type it in the suggestion box. And you can see what we've done. We've done a classic gummy bear, gummy worms, myself as a gummy, this character from the Disney cartoon, this, I guess, I don't know, music video version. And then now we're doing Bowser as a gummy. This is going to be Bowser. I'm actually really excited where this is going. I think this is going to be okay. Ghost Freaking Talk says, I'm 4,000 away from the next challenge. Nice. Well, if you just watch all the time, Nick, then you don't have to worry about it. There's quite a few people that have a ton. I think Bobo Laveau has 1 million channel points. Has 1 million exposure bucks. No less than 1 million. Hawkeye Legoman says, Kevin, is the shape challenge page opened to show Nick? It is not. I can, if you remind me, I can open it up a little bit later. I don't have it automatically up. We're gonna do the horns like this, like little bumps. Salty Poppins. Hello, Salty Poppins. Swimming pool filled with gelatin. Oh man. Type that in the suggestion box. So if you're on mobile, you press the little orange box near the chat, and if you are on desktop, then you go to the About section, you'll find it. And hello. 1 million exposure bucks. How did that happen? I just always forget when you moved. I know. It's fine. I know. I know, Nick. It's okay. It's only been a whole year. It's fine. Alright. We need to do... Oh, we need another bump. He's got to have a hair bump. Okay. My confidence is waning. Let's see. It just can't be too. It can't be too detailed. That's the key. It can't be too detailed. It's got to be like just enough. I guess I should do a couple spikes. Maybe like, we'll do this. They're all gonna be these bumps. Okay. I hardly missed a morning show. That's true. That is true. See, you were Ghost Freaking Talking was a loyal, long-time viewer. You were one of the ones that dropped off with the Twitch migration. You don't worry, you weren't alone. It has definitely been better though. I will be very open and honest. I'm incredibly frustrated with YouTube. I'm sick of pouring so much of my time into it and still not getting anything out of it because I still don't. And Twitch actually gives me money, so that kind of just really solidified that for me. So I think I'm just going to imply that the belts are there. Thanks for the bit, Bolivo. I think this is it. I think this is the Bowser. Samurai Mike says, I'm about to head off. I need to start preparing for my trip, bagging stuff. Nice. Hey, I appreciate it. Enjoy.
Hi, Kevin.
What's up, Shy Guy? Thank you, Ray, for the bits. Appreciate it. All right. Until the Fire Nation. Exactly. Got to keep it simple. Exactly. All right, so Bowser would be what? Probably yellow, right? Most of him is this color. Oh, you know what he could be, though? Like, you know how the gummy worms are 2 colors? Bowser could be 2 colors. Is that cool or is that dumb? Where, like, the top half is red and the bottom half is the, Like, it would have to be, like, a fade, though. That's the only way. What's up, Steve? Hello. Thanks for the Prime sub. Nice to see you. Chaser the Guy says, Gummy Sonic. Yes, thank you. Please put that in the suggestion box. I appreciate your suggestion. Do you guys think it would be cool to have the fade to red, or is that dumb? Should it all just be one color? It would have to be like halfway. Or fade to green. Okay. I'm gonna try this. Let's see if it looks good or bad. Okay, we're gonna find out. We're gonna find out together. It kind of looks like Bowser from like a pinball game. Hey, you know what? It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Like that. That's what it would be. Right there. Right there. Thank you, Bubble Appreciate it. But yeah, the gummy would only be the 2 colors, right? You can't fade more than 2 colors. This is not how it works. I think I like that a lot. Thank you. That's an excellent suggestion, we have. So we're gonna no. We're gonna do the line art here. I think I'm gonna steal this one. I think. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this. Can we get an exclamation point suggestion box command? You know, that's not a bad idea. Here, let me write myself a note. It'd probably be like exclamation point suggestion, right? I'll write that. All right, I've got a note. A note has been written. I need you to understand the importance of a note being written. A note has been written. It's a big deal. Okay. Just do a little bit more shading, and then we'll be good on this one, and then I'll take another suggestion. This is actually a pretty good gummy. I'll admit. You know, if you do it 1,000 times, I guess you get better at it. All right. So yeah, guys, if you came over from Brian's stream, if I'm not illustrating books for him, I do other things. I draw other things, like gummy bear Bowser's. I've clearly made it. Clearly. This is when you really know. And then the last touch, right? We got to do our little shines. That's how you know it's a gummy bear. You color the line art, and you got little, like, shinies. Look at that. We did something. There's our gummy Bowser. Alright, I'm gonna look at the suggestion box and see what we got going on, and I'm gonna mark... oh, do I need to mark any done? I don't think I do. Because, you know, we don't need to do that. Alright, I think I do want to do Gummy Sonic. Let's do Gummy Sonic. I have an idea for Gummy Sonic. Okay? I'm gonna do the classic... Yeah, this. I feel like a Gummy Sonic would be, instead of like this, right? Gummy Sonic would be just the circle, but with a very simplified image like on top of it, is what it would be. That's what I'm picturing in my head. So we're gonna do that. That's what we're gonna do. I should just press undo. Hawkeye Lego Man says very nice. Bubble says, will it be with or without teeth? The Sonic? Or Bowser? Bowser's got teeth. I mean, they're kind of implied, but I did little nubs. Will Sonic have teeth? Will Sonic have teeth? Oh, you did mean will Sonic have teeth? Oh, you mean like movie Sonic? No, I'm not doing movie Sonic. I'm not doing that. Hawkeye Lego Man says, I would picture the bevel image on the shape or doing just the head. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Alright, so we got... Yeah, I don't know how... See, the thing is, I don't know how realistic any of this is, but, you know, who knows? Right? Who knows? Who knows anything, really? Does anyone know anything? That's the question. Does anyone know anything? See, it's gotta no Ugly Sonic teeth. It's gotta be simple. That's the like, the tricky part of this. Okay. It's like, you gotta make it look like the thing, but it also has to be like a very simplified version of the thing. Almost like a popsicle. You are the gummy professional. Am I the gummy whisperer? Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Oh, you need to go speak to the gummy whisperer. I feel like this might be the absolute limit for how much detail would be embossed into this. Getting very absolutely. It's almost like a, this is like a vitamin, right? This is like a little kid vitamin. I think my son has like vitamins like this, where they've got like a very simplified image that's, I think it's like the Paw Patrol dogs. And you can kind of tell what it is, but it's absolutely a gummy bear. All right. Or it's a gummy. It's a gummy. And this is going to be blue, right? It has to be. It has to be. Has to be blue. I feel like he's like, yeah, unless you did like just the head or just the face, he's so like spindly that like there's no way he could be transferred into a gummy any other way. It would have to be something like this, where it's like just a round and then embossed on it or something. Whatever the term is. It's like a bas relief sculpture. You guys remember what we have to do, right? To make sure it's a gummy. Do you remember the rules? Do you guys remember the rules of it being a gummy? Gummy Sonic, uncased in gummy. Yes. We gotta color the line art. That's part of the rules. That's how you know. That's how you know it's a gummy. That's how you know it's a gummy. And we do our glints. There's our Sonic gummy. Look at that, right next to Bowser. I think I'm really happy with that Bowser. I was kind of worried about that. All right, thank you very much, Chaser the Guy, for your suggestion. Gummy Sonic is now complete. Ruth Bader Ginsburg. Oh my goodness. A ghost. Ooh, you know what? I bet there is like real ghost gummies. Let me look. I bet you there are. I bet. Oh yeah. Of course there are. Look at these things. Oh my goodness. You can get some detail, but like not a lot. You can't get a ton of detail. But, okay. Alright. I got my reference of a ghost gummy. I think this one's gonna be another, like, half and half. I'm thinking half white, which would be like that really, really light yellow, right? Like coconut, and then, like, orange, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Funny Fixes, man, this is a bad stream to watch hungry. Do gummy bears, like, satisfy your hunger rate? So I'm actually looking at, so as opposed to the others where I was using my creative brain to make it a gummy, I'm just looking at a reference of a ghost gummy, because there is one. I totally want to eat some gummy candy right now. I guess it's working. I mean, that wasn't my intention. I didn't choose this theme. This is Boba Laveau's doing. I hope you're satisfied. That's pretty much it. That's the gummy right there. All right. All right. See, I'm gonna do that really, really pale yellow, which is that like coconut. I never liked that flavor. You know what I'm talking about. not satisfied enough to not have a part 2 yet. Oh man. I think this is probably my least favorite gummy, is that really, really pale yellow, like, yeah, it's like coconut or something. I don't like that. Nah, I'm okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna maybe red. I think this one should have the half and half. It doesn't have that on the reference, but like, should it be half and half? I think it should be. I think it should be half and half. I'll do red. I'll do red. The people want more. Give the people what they want. If you guys are entertained by this, I mean, I'm all down for it. I want you guys to know. I'm not too proud to do whatever the people want. And now what do we do? What do we do? How do we know it's a gummy? How do we know this is actually a gummy? We gotta color the line art. Ghost Freaking Talk says, by the way, I hope my sticker this month is better than the Doodle Stream promo sticker last month. Nessie got the Yoshi, and I was super jealous. Yeah, I went down the middle. I literally went down the middle, and I split half the patrons got Yoshi, and the other half got the Doodle Stream promo. And I will do the same thing this month. I'm just waiting for the charges to go through. I don't remember if I had told you guys that, but glistening it, yeah. Have a good night, Kevin. Dinner. Yep, no problem. See you later. Gummy peddler sitting on the corner. Hey kid, you want a doodle? So, yes, I have been a little bit more diligent about waiting for the Patreon charges to go through all the way and for me to get the confirmation I have the money before I do the shipments, because there was a couple months, just a couple months, that bit me in the butt because I sent out stuff because I tried to be really on it. See, you guys that are patrons of mine, you know I am on it. Like, it's the first of the month and the mail's on the way. And I did that, and it kind of bit me in the butt because I had some people that canceled their membership, or they went into decline and they don't want to redo it, or they just keep ignoring all my messages, which is, I guess, fine. It's weird, but whatever. I guess that's one way of opting out, is to just never reply to me when I say, hey, you're forever in decline. But so they ended up getting stuff without having to earn it or pay for it, I guess. And so I'm like, no, all right, that's enough. We've done that twice now. I'm not going to ship out anything until I get confirmation that all the charges went through and I got the money in. Yeah, you canceling people? Stop upsetting Kevin. Stop upsetting me. I don't mind. It's just like, I feel like if you're going to leave, just leave. Why do you just let it forever be in decline? There are some people that have been in decline for almost 2 full years on there. Like, they're still quote-unquote active. They don't have access to anything, because once you go into decline, you get locked out of that stuff. But if I send a direct message, you still get it. And so I've sent direct messages being like, hey, just so you know, you're still a patron, but you're in decline. And they just don't reply. So, whatever. Steve says, I got the Doodle Stream sticker too. All right, let's do another one. What do we got? I'm gonna open up the suggestion box. What do we got? Oh, nice. Swedish fish is a pretty good one, Ray. Let's do a Swedish fish. That's a pretty good one. Classic. Oh my goodness, is it classic? All right. All right, there we go. Okay. Ghost Freaking Talk says, I mean, I like the sticker, but how many Kevin stickers of Kevin can a guy have? You know? Ask Steve. Steve's got all of them. And Steve's over here like, yeah, too many. Give it away. Give it to a friend. They're not gonna all be bangers, okay? The law of averages says not everything is gonna be amazing, all right? Let's see. There we go. Also, Funny Fix is my favorite gummy. Steve says, also, I do not have all your stickers, as we established on a previous Doodle stream. Also, Steve, just so you're aware, never an attempt to push you one way or the other. Whoa, what did I do? Don't do that. Hold on. The website, my website is up to date. All the new stickers, every new print, everything's on the website. Even a lot of stuff I have not announced anywhere. So if you wanted to just look through it and see what you need to plan or whatever, it is all on kevinhinkle.com/shop. I just did that yesterday. That is actually what I was doing during the live unboxing. I was in the middle of editing product photos and getting all the new stuff on the website, which I thought about holding off on because I wanted to put the Halloween stuff on there too, but I was like, man, Kevin, you've got a lot of stuff you need to upload, and if you just let it build up, it's going to be even worse. So it doesn't have the Halloween stuff, obviously, because I don't have the Halloween stuff, but it is on order, it is en route. But everything else, all the new small prints, all the new stickers are all on there. Ghost Freaking Talk says, the ones I really love are getting the ones I had already bought. Yes. They can't all be winners, Nick. I feel like I should do a couple of these, shouldn't I? And by a couple, I mean copy and paste them. Like what I did with the gummy worms. Or no? Or is that dumb? I'm missing... Oh, wait. Bolovo says, the law of Kevin themed stickers says we are getting Kevin gummy stickers. Steve says, I'm missing 2 old bricks in the... Yep. I can't help you there. Those are guns. Maybe somebody has one they don't want anymore. My Kevin collection will forever be incomplete. Behab says, and you were making a list of all the things Brian wants you to do. My list, there's a million things I gotta do. Literally a million things. Always, all the time. And that's all on top of everything else I got going on. All the freelance stuff for everybody else, and all the stuff for myself and my Patreon. And there's a lot of things. There's a lot of stuff going on. How do I make this not look like it's copied? I guess I can't, right? We're just gonna do that. If anyone asks, guys, I drew both. And it was really difficult, but I made it work. Do at least 3. I'm still finding these around the house from the live streams. That's awesome, man. You gotta put some on your car. You have any on your car? That's the fire alarm here. If you hear the alarm, that's here. Don't worry about it. Nothing. They would have to be piled on top of each other, but do at least 3. I'll imply that there's another one here, right? It's implied. It's implied. It's implied. Okay. No. Have we done, I'm trying to remember, have we done a whole stream about gummies before? Why do I think we have? Am I like just misremembering, or have we done a whole stream drawing gummies before? Or is this like, am I thinking of a crossover stream with Brian and I was asked to draw a bunch of gummies? Like, why? I'm having weird deja vu, like I've done this before. But I feel like I have not done this before. We have not. Kevin is in an old World War II movie with the, yeah, I am. That's the classic volunteer fire station right down the road from me. Never fails, always goes off. Always goes off when I'm streaming, always. I can have it not go off all day long. It does go off every day. Okay, first of all, it goes off every day. Once a day, at least, every day. But it'll never do it when I'm just like, you know, when it doesn't matter if it happens. It only happens when I'm live. Never fails. Funny Fix is just the crossover. I am misremembering. Okay. You are flashing back to the crossover stream with the Peach and Brian gummies. Got it. MJ Doucette 7 says, I don't know. I don't know. I've watched you on Brian's channel before. I have been there before. Nice to see you. I've done drawing on Brian's channel 4 times. And now you're in my channel. Where we draw all the time. Alright, let's do some shines. Let's do some shinies. But it's nice to see you, MJ Doucette 7. Thank you for sticking around from the raid. I appreciate that. No, it might not be the exact same content you were watching before. This is what I do here. I just draw. So I do art streams Tuesdays and Fridays. Fridays are the Doodle stream where I take suggestions, and Tuesdays are studio hours where I work on other things. And you can just talk to me and ask me questions. Whoa. Look at this. What's happening? What's happening? Bubble says, and even with all of those times, Brian has not been brave enough to come here and draw with you. He drew a gummy bear once. Thanks, I enjoyed last Friday's stream on Brian. Nice, very nice. That Sonic one is not that bad. What's up, inner joke here? This is making you hungry. Why are you guys all getting super hungry for gummies? Oh, we still have an hour, guys. We could get a lot more gummies done in an hour. All right, let's see. Oh, John Fisticuffs has suggested an Among Us gummy. I think the kids demand that. I think the children demand an Among Us gummy. Let's do an Among Us gummy now. Among Us. I don't know why I'm looking up reference. I don't need reference. Thank you for the suggestion, John Fisticuffs. Biab says, in fairness, no one ever knows what's going to actually happen on Brian's stream. There's a clip on Brian's channel of the word. Yeah, there is. That's amazing. I want to. Okay. All right. Okay. I kind of want to redraw that gummy bear. But, like, I don't know. Maybe I should stop talking. John Fisticuff says, honestly, it was MC Tedward's idea. Very nice. Well, it's a good idea. We're doing it. We're doing it right now. We're doing it right now. This will be more round. It's got to be kind of like bulbous is what it kind of needs to be. Needs to be bulbous. And this will be protruding. This is the part that's like the gummy bear's snout. This is what sticks out. I think that's it. Look at it. It's a spitting image. Okay, what color, flavor? Let's see. What have we not done? We have a pretty nice little rainbow here going on. You need to just leave that gummy bear be. It looks like we have a lot of red. I think we don't necessarily need more red. Yeah, we can do green. Let's do another green, and then I think we'll be greened out. I think after that, we could do some more like blue or purple. What's up, Panda? Polished Panda has arrived, everybody. Can we get more Panda alarms for Polished Panda? Can we show Polished Panda how appreciated she is? How are you today? Grape. Yeah, I think the next thing we should do grape. We should do purple on the next thing, I think. It's okay. We can do green on this one. But yeah, I think after that we'll be all greened out, and then we go to grape. I think that's what we do.
No matter how anybody says it is. It feels good to have made something.
That's right, it does. You're right, Ray. Polished Man says, "Who, little old me?" Yes, you. You indeed. Always nice to see you. How you doing today? How's life today? How's the panda life treating you? Eat any good bamboo today? Cool. There's our Among Us gummy. We're drawing gummies today, Panda. All gummies. Everything's a gummy. If everything a gummy, is anything a gummy? If everything's a gummy. Spontaneous Mr. Rogers clip really hit me in the field. Yeah. That's one of the clips. I have a bunch of clips. You earn exposure bucks. That's the channel points here from watching me. You earn exposure bucks, and there's a bunch of clips you can play. And most of them, 99% of them, are art related. Oh, it's out of stock? No, it just has a timer on it. It's not out of stock. I think it's like you can only do it once every. It's not that bad. It's like once every, I don't know, 20 seconds or something. Panda says, I'm well. It's Friday after a long week of teaching the kiddos.
We have happy accidents.
Jack, I want you to draw.
Yes, 3-day weekend. Yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. Oh, man. So something about Nick requesting the French girls clip made me laugh. I don't know why. Okay. All right, let's see. I'm going to mark that as complete for John Fisticuff's suggestion of an Among Us. And now I'm going to pick another one from the suggestion box. Oh, I didn't mark Swedish Fish is done. Swedish Fish is done. A chicken. Oh, I didn't mark this one either. The classic Disney character that Hawkeye Lego Man, I'll mark that as complete. The Enterprise. I kind of want to do a chicken. I'm going to do like a Stardew Valley chicken. That's a suggestion. A chicken. We're going to do a chicken. Thank you, Bubba Laveau. Appreciate you sharing all the links to the things. You're too kind. Mr. Sonic Chaser says, I have an autographed picture of Mr. Rogers. He is my hero. That's incredible. That's super awesome. What's the picture? Like, what is he doing in the picture? Is he holding Daniel Tiger? Or is he holding King Friday the 13th? I have a drawing of Mr. Rogers. I actually have 3. I've drawn Mr. Rogers 3 times, I believe. I've drawn him holding Daniel Tiger. I've drawn him holding King Friday the 13th. And... or maybe just 2. I think I've drawn Mr. Rogers twice. So, Panda, it can be whatever you... We've done some, like, real gummies, and now we're just going off the reservation. So it can be whatever you want to be. I think Ruth Bader Ginsburg has already been requested. So you could do whatever you want. We'll make it work. We'll turn it into a gummy. It will be transformed into a gummy. Now that we've gotten like the classic cartoon character out of the way, and we did like Swedish Fish and classic gummy bears and gummy worms, like now it's just madness. Now it's just insanity. There you go, grape Sour Patch Kids in the box, yes. Oh, he has no teeth. I gotcha. I am hurt. You laughed at my Ruth Bader Ginsburg gummy. That's just it's the most ludicrous. It's the most ludicrous. Well, you could probably be more ludicrous. It could probably be more ludicrous, to be honest. We're doing a grape chicken. Behab says, I'm channel hopping this evening. I may be back, but if not, have a fantastic weekend, everybody. No problem. Don't worry about it. Thank you for being here, as always. I appreciate it. And yeah, if we don't see you, have a wonderful weekend, and we'll catch you next time. I will be streaming next week. There's nothing going on that will prevent streams, so I'll be streaming on Tuesday, the studio hours, and then I'll be streaming on Friday. And next Friday, our theme is... what is our theme? Our theme next Friday is Fill the Scene. Steve, are you here, Steve? Steve, building with Steve.
I've improved on your methods a bit, too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What?
And thank you for improving on my methods, Behab. I appreciate it. Behabs, I appreciate it. So, Steve, your theme is next. Just so you know. We're doing Fill the Scene, Part 3. You wanted a battle. Mr. Sonic Chaser says he's holding King Friday the 13th and Queen Sarah. It says, from your TV neighbor, Mr. Roger. This show, how... No, it's good. That's awesome. I love it. I'm a big Mr. Rogers fan. I've read the book, the like autobiography of Mr. Rogers. I've seen the documentary film. I've seen the Tom Hanks film. I'm a big fan of what he did. Look at that chicken. Look at that grape chicken. Ludicrous gummy. Alright, you win for the most ludicrous. Literally the most ridiculous thing. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I didn't put any shine. That's another rule. That's a rule of being a gummy. It has to have some glare to it. See you later, BS. I had Queen Sarah doll when I was a kid. Nice. That's awesome. How many do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty good. The average is usually around 10 for a full show. Okay, kind of rearranging some stuff to make some space. I'm gonna go back to the suggestion box. Where was chicken? Where did the chicken go? Behab said chicken, and that is done, complete. Oh, we should do a Sour Patch Kid though. That's another great, like, you know, real world example of gummies. So let's do that. Let's do a Sour Patch Kid. Good suggestion. All right. And as always, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate when you guys hang out with me. Otherwise, it'd be pretty lonely. It would be a pretty lonely, very engaging live stream. I would just draw what I want. It would just be an Earthbound stream. Which maybe people want that. Actually, maybe people want that. Nah, I think I'm just gonna copy and paste, I think. I think I'm just gonna copy and paste. Arctic Arts. Finally.
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
There it is.
Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
My hope is that that's just out of your memory, Bark, and then it gets put right back in. That's my hope. My hope is that you've just kind of forgotten about it. You're like, huh, why do I feel like I have all these brain cells that like were previously used to occupy something? And now I just feel like I've got all this new unlocked memory. And then that happens. I hope that's what occurs every time. Oh man. Let's see. What is that one? Is supposed to be? It reminds me of Bart Simpson. It is a Sour Patch Kid. And Bo LeBeau says, Arctic Arts, I hope you're feeling better. Were you sick, Arc? What are we doing? Are you sick? I have not caught an Arctic Arts stream in a little bit. I've been preoccupied, unfortunately. This is like not centered at all. Like at all though? Let's do that. There we go. The power of digital. I overwork myself to the point of illness slightly. Yeah. Well, you know, may I recommend not doing that? May I recommend... Are you taking recommendations? May I recommend not doing that? Art came here to spread his germs. We don't need that around here, buddy. That's no good, man. You gotta take care of yourself. I know you're trying to get it, man. I know what you're doing. But at what cost, man? At what cost? At what cost, right? At what cost? I'm gonna give you a piece of heart.
I think I've improved on your methods a bit too. I employed some chiaroscuro shading and...
I'll improve on your methods.
What?
See, Hawkeye Lego Man will improve your methods. I pushed it too far this time. I'm definitely gonna balance out because it's been not great. Yeah, no, I mean, if you don't take a break, your body tells you to take a break. Like, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you don't do it, it's gonna be done for you, right? That there's one of two ways this is gonna go down.
Well, art is not all fun and games.
It's exactly.
It's
a lot of hard work. Thank you, Panda. MJ Dissette says, send him the programmer guide to healthy habits. Healthy habits. You need to read the book, Art. That's what you need to do. Exactly. Great suggestion. It applies to more than video games. Exactly. It does indeed. It does indeed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Gotta take care of yourself. Should we do... I think we should do blue, right? We should do like a very light blue. We need Arctic Arts to be around for a very long time, so you need to not do that again. Okay? Can you not do that again? Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye. Can you not do that again? I think a part of it is my fam think I don't work, so I feel guilty to... Oh, yeah. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, boy. Oh, man. I know this. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Hawkeye Legman says yes, and now we have to be sour. Yes, exactly. So you can take some time off now? I'm out of the loop, man. I've been crazy busy. I'm out of the loop. I guess we want to go darker, I guess. I can't remember the last time I had a Sour Patch Kid. You gotta get the little, like, the little glittery part is, like, what's really important. Ark says, I'm gonna stream Sunday, I hope. Beyond that, I'm trying to just not push it till I'm back to full. Even then, I'm gonna try to balance it. Good. Yeah. Because this sucks. I hate it. I want to do stuff, but my body's like, nah. Yeah. Yes. Yep. I'm telling you, man. You don't do it, it's gonna be done for you. It's gonna be done for you. Do something that you really, really, really want to do that's just like relaxing. I mean, hey, I know there's a trillion things I need to do. You know, I get it. I get it. I get it. A million things to do. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 post-it notes around me with immediate things I need to do. I'm surrounded with my bins from shows that I need to prep for Granite State Comic Con in 2 weeks. I've got a couple of... I've got an emergency freelance project that I have to absolutely do by Monday. It's like, okay, I get it. I know. This one, it's like, I gotta get the little glitters, the glitteries of the sourness. That's really important on this. What kind of happened is I neglected sleep and eating. You know? And other stuff. So I'm like, okay, if you're neglecting sleep and eating, what else is there to neglect? Did you stop breathing? You're like, nah, I don't need air. I don't need air, brah. I kind of want to add even more on this because I want to like really show that it's like they're sparkly. Can I do... I'm going to do this. This might be... Maybe this is over the top. Let's see. I just want to do like a couple. Right? It's really important to that type of candy. That's okay. It's fine. How does one get emergency freelance? You know, it's when people are like, this is absolutely urgent. Is there any way you can do it? And we go into a whole thing, and I'm like, fine. Okay. All right. I did an emergency conversation. Say, yeah, see, you know. We need a danger road out sign stat. Until this art is done, people may drive over the lake. Exactly. This is a matter of life and death. You don't understand. You don't understand. I don't get many of those. I honestly, I really don't. I don't get a lot of those. I've got one guy who reached out. This is different. I have a guy that reached out and he wanted me to design some graphics for his car, which is really cool, to get like printed and put on the side of his car. And I'm like, it's going to be a couple months, man, at bare minimum. At bare minimum, it's going to be a couple months, probably a half a year. And he was like, if I pay you double, can you like do it now? I'm like, oh man, I mean, I do like paying bills. So we agreed he was going to pay double for me to get it done by the end of this month. So that's fine. And then, yeah, earlier today I was packing my stuff for the next show, and that's when I got the emergency. We absolutely have to have this by the end of the weekend. It's like, oh. Oh. I say it works for a Doodle. Nice, thank you, Hawkeye Leg Man. Arctic Art says it's like the show 24, but art, yeah, exactly. We're all in this high tense, high stakes scenario. Look at all these gummies, though. Look at all these gummies, Art. It's a whole stream of gummies. All right, back to the suggestion box. Grape. Oh, I'm sorry. I spaced that you put grape on there. Internet Peasant. Thank you for following. I like your name, too. You have a cool name. What am I? Some kind of internet peasant? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. If you don't finish this waifu print, then the plane is going to explode. Yeah, it's like intense. Alright, I am back into the suggestion box. I guess I gotta do the dumb horse, right? I gotta do the dumb horse. I'm doing the dumb horse. I'll do the stupid horse. Alright, we need to rearrange some things. So bear with me for a little bit. I'm gonna rearrange, I'm gonna scale some stuff. We still have like 40 minutes. We got plenty of time. I like that chicken. I would eat gummy chickens. Seems like a funny skit, yeah. Bo Laveau would watch that movie. I wrote in the suggestion, great, but I said either in the chat. Okay, good. Good. Yeah, we're drawing gummies today. It's all gummies. But, so, like, we've done, like, unless you can think of another, like, classic candy, like Sour Patch Kids, Swedish Fish, gummy worms, gummy bears, that, like, I haven't done yet. Because I'm totally down to do more of, like, the real ones. Then you can actually just kind of say whatever, really. We'll just turn it into a gummy at this point. I like the ghost one, though. That one came out pretty good, too. I think it's the split is what makes it neat. Yes, thank you, Hawkeye Legman. Are you still... Is Ghost Freaking Talking still present? Bowl of O, they were flying to Comic-Con, and there's a threat to blow up the plane if there are not 100 pieces of art per passenger at landing. Will they turn on each other? Will they team up? Find out on Artists on a Plane. Starring Samuel L. Jackson.
With this tool, I shall give birth to art!
Alright, I'm gonna do, like, the simplest horse imaginable as a gummy. I should look up what the Stardew Valley horse looks like, because that was a really good reference for the chicken. Because it's like very cartoony simplified. Guys, I hate drawing horses. I don't know why you do this to me all the time. Alright, yeah, that's, alright. I could do a simpler, but that's fine. That's okay. I can do simpler. Should do Pokey from Gumby. Oh, Pokey, man. You know, I drew Gumby forever, like 2019. I would love to do Gumby again. Like draw, whoa. To redraw Gumby, that'd be cool. He deserves like a redo. Yeah, I think Ghost Frickin' Talkin' bailed, so that kind of eliminates the point of opening up the shape challenge. That's okay though. That's alright. Hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully he won't wait another year to come back again. That's kind of looking like a cow. Not a bored Nick looking at Gummies, is there? This kind of looks like a cow. It's looking like a cow. I think it's these ears, maybe. Yeah, maybe if I do this. That helps, I think. To be less cowish. See, this is why I hate drawing horses. I think maybe also to help what should I do, like a mane? Okay, and maybe the saddle. The saddle probably helps, doesn't it, so that it's not a cow. Because I keep looking at it and thinking it looks like a cow. Nope. Yeah, there we go. Not a cow. Not a horse. Better. It's nothing. It is no items. It is not a thing in existence. A longer nose. I think this kind of works now. No, I don't like doing that. Yeah, I think that's okay. Alright. That's fine. Should we do another purple, right? Maybe? Or we can do this like really bright orange color. I'll do that. At the time, it looked like neither. Oh, no. Oh, no. Groan. Hey, look, Stardew Valley music. Perfect. Should this one be another half and half, maybe? Maybe not. Take this. I was drawing some Junimos. For anybody that plays Stardew Valley, I was drawing some Junimos for fun earlier. Or not today, yesterday. So people ask me, like, Kevin, do you ever get, like, burnt out of drawing? And I don't. At least I haven't. But I get burnt out of drawing stuff for other people. That's what I get burnt out of doing. I don't get burnt out of drawing, but I do get burnt out of drawing other people's things. Not now. Not in this moment. Not in this exact stream. But, so when I, like, need to, like, relax or do something different, I draw purely for me. And that is when you get stuff like Wario Land artwork and Earthbound artwork and stuff. That is purely for me. Nobody wants that. I want that. Nobody asked for Wario Land artwork. Hawkeye Lego Man says, we should do a black licorice gummy. Ooh. Arctic Arts feels that. I feel lucky that I never really get art block. Yeah, no, I never get art block either. Like, I don't know what that means. But yeah, I just get kind of like, I get a little like run down drawing for other people. But it's okay. I mean, that's part of my job. But like, so to recharge, I draw stuff for me. You know? The Kevin 24-hour marathon Earthbound Drawathon, I would be kind of down. All right, let's mark the horse. I think Horse Gummies in here a couple times. I think. So Jeff did it first. He had 5 likes on that too. Let's see. I think I saw it a couple more times. Where are we? Where are we? Did I imagine it? Am I having horse flashes? I thought I saw it a couple times, but I only see it once. Okay, I guess it was just once. Arctic Art says, I saw your Earthbound stuff blew up to. It did. It's still doing pretty good, man. But I mean, it's really like the video editing and stuff I did specifically for TikTok to do something there, but like the artwork was for me. Like I said, nobody asked for Earthbound artwork. But I said,
with this tool, I shall give birth to art.
That's what I said. Okay, I'm gonna do these black licorice because I think that's a great suggestion. That's like also like a real thing that's not here. So I'm gonna do that one next, okay? Horse Gummy and Mr. Ed are the 2 horse ones. Oh, that's right. Mr. Ed is what was the other one. All right, let's do this black licorice one. So gross. So gross. So not into it. Does anybody here actually like black licorice? Now's the time. Don't lie. Don't lie. I can't stand it. Ugh. Ugh. Black licorice is great. What's... I said I'm not going to judge you, and I was literally about to judge you. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad it brings you joy, Bolavo. I really am. You know who absolutely loves black licorice? Loves, like obsessive, is the Danes. The Danes, the Danish people. Every meeting room, when I was in Denmark doing meetings, had a bowl of black licorice in it. Ugh. Every meeting. I'm like, really? Really, though? Hawkeye Legoman says, I have to be in the mood. Funny figs, my dad loves it. It's old man candy. You hear that, Bolavo? It's old man candy. I'm used to being judged in this stream. This is not the Eyebrow Express where Bolavo is the golden child. I'm happy for you in that setting, in those streams, Bolavo. I want you to know I really am. I'm like, I love that Bolavo is like the best here. It's like a different person. Your hatred of the Danes has turned you against. No, it was long before then. Don't worry. It was long before then. I assure you. I remember the first time that I was, my Gramps loves it, but I can't handle the bit. I just don't like it at all. Ugh. I've tried it several times. I'm like, maybe I'm overreacting. You know how many times I've said this? I'm like, maybe I'm overreacting. And I try it again, and I'm like, nah, I'm not overreacting. Sometimes I like almost forget what things I don't like now, like in adulthood, versus things I didn't like as a kid that I need to retry because, you know, you do change. Taste buds change, your likes change, so I get that. And there are things I used to hate as a kid that I like now, but I like, that's one of those things where I keep forgetting, like, did I not like this as a kid, or do I not like this now? And then I tried, I'm like, I don't like this now. Definitely gonna be a now situation. But I remember one of the first streams we were over with Eyebrow Express, which is a wonderful streamer. Definitely worth checking out. And all the praise, Bobo, I was like, what? Where am I? I was like, what's happening? It was pretty great, actually. I thought it was wonderful. I thought your theme was going to be terrible, Bobo, but it was not so painful. Today's Inktober request from Bobo is super simple. We should be able to do this fast. Well, I was scared of a body parts theme, but it was okay. I fall into the old man category. I'll take it. When I was at Fan Expo Boston, I went and had dinner with a bunch of other artists, which was really, really cool. Really enjoyed it. And eventually we started talking about age. And they were like, how old are you? And I was like, how old do you think I am? And they were like, 22, 23? And I'm like, oh. Okay. This is like, we can take it. We can go with this. I was caught so off guard. I was like, wow. Really? I thought he was joking with me. And then I asked a couple other people at the table, and everybody thought the same thing. They all thought I was in my 20s. I'm like, guys, you're not in the right decade. I definitely need to add some shine to this. Otherwise, you can't see anything. Look at that black licorice. It makes somebody happy. It makes Bo Laveau happy. Hawkeye Legoman says, you're practically my twin. Who, me? Who's your twin? Alright. Look at this, guys. Look at this. This is a good... We still have 20 minutes. Oh my goodness. Me? You, Kevin, sir? Me? Moi? Ray says, I knew this was going to be a good one. Is there any in the suggestion box that 20 more minutes of this theme? Oh, please make it stop. No, it's been pretty good. I don't know why. I mean, it does feel like longer than normal, but I mean, there's some good ones here. I love the Bowser one. I really like the Bowser one, and I like the Sour Patch Kid. I think Sour Patch Kid looks really good. I like the gummy worms. I know I did that before we started, but the Swedish Fish looks pretty good too. The black licorice does look like black licorice, even if I hate it. And the Sonic one actually came up pretty good. Oh yeah, let me look at this. I'm gonna at least gonna look at this thing you want me to look at. Gummy ship from Kingdom Hearts. That's a gummy ship. What? How does that have anything to do with that? That's interesting. It's a weird name for that. Huh. I'm trying to see if there's anything that... Okay, so we have in the suggestion box, Internet Peasant said maybe a swooping stew from Mario Sunshine. I mean, it's kind of like a gummy. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Why not? Yeah, it kind of looks like a gummy. Sure. It does kind of look... It looks gummy-ish. I'm going to take this guy and shrink this guy. Okay. It is. I need to look up the lore for the name. See if it's related to the cartoon. There's a cartoon? Or are you talking about a cartoon from the Gummy Bears cartoon? Or I was like, there's a Kingdom Hearts cartoon? Man. Yeah, we're like at that point where I start to actually really struggle to fit everything into the canvas. Which is good. It doesn't happen that often where it's like actually a struggle. It's like, shrink me. That is a pretty good one. I think that one probably needs to get sent over to Saviano LLC Incorporated TM Enterprises for potential Discord integration. I was really shocked. I saw Brian's Twitter cover photo has some fan art in it right now, and I am in it. And I was like, wait a minute. Like, I had to double take. I'm like, am I on Brian's cover photo on his Twitter? Like, I am. That's fan art of me on there. I'm never in the fan art category. What's this? It's pretty cool. It's pretty neat. I'm just making room for the swoopin' stew. I think I can get him here. I think I made it work finally. These are also really hard on getting it, like the vertical canvas for like when I do the time lapse. It's difficult when there's a ton to like fit it into that. Funny Fix says, hey, congrats on getting fan art. Thanks, man. I'll have to go check it out. It's like pixel. It's like pixel art. It's pretty cool. All right, let's do the swoopin' stew. He's gummy-ish. This one will probably be the last one. And if we still have time, then we'll just do other stuff. I'll show you guys other things, and we'll talk about whatever you want to talk about. but we probably won't have that much time left. But I don't think I can fit any more on here. I hope you're satisfied, Bubble of O. I hope this is everything you ever hoped it would be. There are some bangers on here. I'll say that. There are some bangers. Are you like a citizen of the Bob universe? Oh, I am. What's funny is in the book, I'm in the cafe. I'm in like the cafe with a coffee cup. And I just did that. I didn't like ask. I just did it.
Hi, Kevin.
Eyebrow Express, finally. Jeez. I mean, how often do we gotta talk about you before you finally show up? But I was like, if I'm gonna draw this book, I'm gonna absolutely put myself in it. If you think I'm not gonna put myself in this book, you are mistaken. You are mistaken if you think I'm not gonna put myself in this book. But and then yeah, he saw it when we were doing one of our review sessions, and he was like, "Dude, that's amazing. You need to keep that in there." I was like, "Well, good, because I wasn't gonna take it out." But I am in there. I guess I am in the Bobverse. Eyebrow Express is what? Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I was working. No, it's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it, as they say. It's like a Stan Lee cameo. It is like a Stan Lee cameo. You're right. You're right. We were talking most specifically, Eyebrow Express. We were talking about how Boba Laveau is like the golden child in your streams. Can do no wrong, and how funny it is because he's like not everywhere else. It's funny though. It's funny. It's all in good fun. It's all in good fun. I gotta do this weird little crown thing up here. He is the only pure person on it. Yeah, he is. I know. I'm well aware. I was recounting one of my first memories of being on one of your streams and going like, wow, Bovo's like, he's like the golden child here. I was like, this is so weird. What does Bo do outside that makes him so impure? Oh, no, nothing. He's fine. Bo was great. What does he do that makes him so impure? Funny Fix says, I'm the one trying to derail the train. That's true. Ray's always trying to derail. Bo says, Brian just watched and laughed at me fail at Minecraft for like an hour on the server. Oh, nice. He just makes great streams. That's true. Can't derail a train that doesn't run on the rails. Kevin just resents it. Nothing, just Kevin hostility. That's true. It's just Kevin hostility. You know, it's just a little Kevin hostility. That's it. Boba Laveau is one of my amazing patrons. Very generous. Big supporter. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Boba Laveau. Now we need our Kaiji gummy. Let us go. I don't have room. I'm like tapped out. This is like here. Yep. Okay. An entire stream drawing gummies. Eyebrow Express. I love this track from Skyward Sword so much. It makes me so sad thinking about her trapped in the Master Sword. I have a lot of love for Skyward Sword. I think it's one of my favorite Zelda games, and it does not get the love it deserves. I think a lot of people just get upset about the motion controls, which were like not great, but they weren't like awful. I played it when it came out, and I wasn't like, oh no, I can't play this game. The controls are so bad. I'm like, no. Yeah, at some point it was weird, but like, it was fine. It was fine. Oh, that needs to be... Oh. Oh. Yes. There we go. And I think this needs to be like this color. What about me? I love Majora's Mask, but I don't like playing Majora's Mask. I think I agree with that statement. I think that's a pretty good statement. I like Majora's Mask too, but I'm like, I don't really have a desire to like play it, but I like it. Dun 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 da 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 da. I don't like that. That looks a little too weird. No. No. All right, let's try a new layer. Let's just when all else fails, just do a new layer. Arctic Art says, I think a remaster would help. They already did remaster it. Hey, thanks, Bobo. We're talking about Kevin Hostility. Look, you got the hands. That's Arctic Arts' suggestion, was endless hands. Thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. And yet I keep coming back, even with the hostility. Must be the art. Speaking of anyone hyped for Breath of the Wild 2, always, man. When that comes out in like 6 years, I'll be down. I'm gonna be so down when that comes out in like the next 5 years. Fire Fledge, what's up? I want to complete Majora's Mask, but the day and night system make me so nervous trying to be. Yeah. Hello. Hi. And yes, I agree. J-Freak, yeah, definitely hyped for Breath of the Wild 2. Absolutely. I think I want to do a Breath of the Wild print. So my current Zelda print is done. It's old. It's from like 2019. And I'm going to retire it. So when it's out, it's out. And so I want to do a new one. I think I'm going to do Breath of the Wild. Why does it do that? There we go. That is the swooping stew from Super Mario Sunshine as requested by Internet Peasant. Thank you very much. It is gummy adjacent. It is gummy adjacent. Being timed in video games make me angry. Yeah, it's like speed runs. I hate doing like speed runs and stuff, like naturally in games, not like because you're trying to beat it faster, but like that's part of the game. I'm not a fan of that. It is going well, Fire Fledge. I've drew a whole bunch of gummy bears, a whole bunch of today's been all about gummies. J-Freak says, if I ever get around to upgrading my PC and getting a capture card, I would be willing to stream it. I would love to stream like retro Super Nintendo games that I've already played before. I don't want to do anything new because I want to like experience it for myself. but like old, like Donkey Kong Country, Super Mario RPG, Earthbound, all the Mario World, Yoshi. I would play all those on stream. I would do those because I've played them a million times, and now it's just like for fun to do it with people as opposed to experiencing it for the first time. Bo Laveau says 10 minutes, knock out that last. I don't have any room. I'm done. I have no room left. I have nothing. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is a high average. This is a high average for a show. Are you not satisfied? Arctic Art says, so you're a sussy baka is what you're telling me. What a statement. No, more gummies. More gummies. There's no more gummies to be had. The gummies... Are you gonna do this again? You are gonna do this. I know you. Insert the Kylo Ren meme gif of him yelling more.
That belongs in a museum.
Yes, look at that list of untouched. I know there's like a million, but most of them are from you. We did a lot though. We did a ton. We did a ton of them. I'm a gummy bear. Oh yes, I'm a. And Ray's like, I will ban you. Don't put that evil in my head. And Ray's like, ban me. Rex was like, ban me. Ban me, please. I can't. There's no more that can be done. Somebody give me a challenge. Let's do a challenge. Somebody use your hard-earned exposure bucks and challenge me. I know some of you guys have a million. You can't lie to me. You cannot lie that you don't have a million channel exposure bucks. You're lying. You're saving it for something. I don't know for what, but you're saving it. Right? It's like exclamation point challenge. It's the best I got. I spent all my hard-earned exposure. Did you spend all your exposure, man? That's a shame. That's a shame. Yeah, Jay Freak has got like 200,000. All right, I'm gonna call it. But we're gonna take our tour. We will look through everything. We will discuss things. There, no more can be had on this eve. I have no room for a gummy, but I do for a because the challenge is on a different canvas. Sus, because it's on a different canvas. Yeah, it's a holiday weekend. You can take it off early. See, it's a holiday weekend. All right. So speaking of a different canvas, I did get a shape challenge today.
Looks so yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Hey, yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good. Yummy, yummy. Looks so good.
Thank you, Fireflesh. That's our panda alarm. That's the only proper way to greet Polished Panda when she comes to the live streams. So I got a shape challenge, and this was the shape and the noun that I was given from Ghost Frickin' Talking, who gave me the challenge, was cemetery. So I had to somehow make a cemetery in this shape. So I went for like an aerial view. It's giving me old school like top-down aerial view PC gamer games, like Age of Empire kind of vibes. But so we've got this. I'm pretty happy with how that came out. And we got a little skeleton hanging out. So this is the shape challenge. It had to be within this shape. This was a shape he chose from 3 different shapes. And we did a cemetery. Ray says, I forgot. Did you do a show this week? No, not this weekend. Behabs is back. Hello. I wish he had suggested something extremely round. That would have been funny. All right, so that was the challenge, and then I'm going to show all the gummies. All right, so this is all of our gummies for today. So we have got, let me go over here. We're taking our tour, BHABs. We're doing the final tour, and then we are finishing for the night. When will you be posting your full page artboard? I don't know. Soon. I wish I had a better answer. I have so many things going on. As soon as I can. So this is a icon. This is a world-renowned icon from a music video. Here's me. Look at this. This is me. Hinkle Gummy indeed. My phone tried to autocorrect the Hinkle to Hinkle. Yes? That is me, Fire Pledge. Watch the music video at your own risk. Yes, exactly. Did you listen to this? No, I did not. Then autocorrected back to... That's... Oh, Hunkle. I thought that was Colonel Sanders. It's whoever you want it to be. All right, we've got a ghost. Here's a ghost gummy that's going for the two different flavors. Leave me alone. This is Bowser gummy. Look at this. I think this one is my favorite. I think Bowser gummy is my favorite. We have the two flavors again on the Bowser gummy. All right, we've got a Sour Patch Kid. And we've got a Sonic gummy. I went for like more of the, you know, it's just one shape, but they imprint the shape they want it. The colors are popping indeed. We have an Among Us gummy. Look at that guy. Look at this. Look at this sour apple Among Us gummy. We've got a chicken. The chicken's pretty adorable. Yeah, Sonic vitamins, exactly. We have some Swedish fish. We've got a horse, because of course we have a horse, because you people torture me. Because that chicken be kicking. Looking at the Hinkle gummy, thinking he's saying hi. Your gummy sounds German for some reason. Indeed. Odd. This is a character called Swooping Stew from Super Mario Sunshine, which was gummy-like, which is fine. I allowed it. It was gummy-like. It's definitely like a gelatinous jellyfish thing. Of course. This is a character from the old Disney cartoon Gummy Bears. We've got some gummy worms. Classic gummy bear. And everybody's favorite, the black licorice. Everyone's favorite, the black licorice. Black. Is that everything? Is that all of them? Did your channel moderation settings block me for saying horn? Did it? No, I didn't see anything. It would have like give me a thing, I think, and say this person's been... I did not set that to block. Oh man. So yeah, one challenge. We got our shape challenge, cemetery. That was really cool. And then gummies. As everybody, as...
It's probably the best drawing I've ever done.
It is probably the best drawing I've ever done. Thank you again to Bobo Laveau for being a good sport, making the suggestion. Thank you for your suggestion. It always does present some pretty good things. I always go in a little bit like, this is gonna be a good one. Never fails. One of these days, I will put all the faith in you. You also, hey, on a totally different note, you need to let me know when to ship your thing. I still have your commission, whenever you want. I'm in no rush, but let me know when you want me to mail it. Maybe I can mail it with your, that is when it, wait, wonderful doodles as always, sir, thank you. That is when it will be, okay, cool, I can ship it, alright. Then I'm gonna write on one, I I'm gonna write on one more post-it note to ship. Because post-it notes. Cool, I will ship it. Alright, cool. Very good. What else was I gonna say? Or with my October things to get the limited edition Baldwinkle sticker. Post-it notes are... J-Freak, you don't even know. I counted earlier how many post-it notes I got around me of all the things I gotta do. Is there anything else I need to show you guys? I don't think so. I think that's it. I think we're done. We're done. Guys, we're done here. Thank you guys for being here. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you. I tried to tell Steve that he was up next, and he apparently left the stream because I said, Steve, and he never replied. So, I guess Steve doesn't want to be informed. So hey, what do I know? But so next week, guys, we're doing Fill the Scene. So that means, as opposed to the traditional format like this, where I take different requests and they're all kind of independent and totally separate, it will be one cohesive image. This is the third time we're doing this on the show. We did a kitchen the first time. We did a backyard the second time. We were doing a fight of some kind. So I assume maybe it'll be stadium setting or something. I don't know. I was going to ask Steve about that, and I will over the course of this coming week to see what he wants to do. But that'll be our theme for next Friday. There will be a stream next Friday. I'm not traveling. And there will also be a stream on Tuesday. So if you want to stop by, remember I do stream every Tuesday for studio hours with Kevin. It's not the same time. It's earlier in the day. It's like 12, 12:30. And I go for a couple hours and I just show off stuff I'm working on, commissions, freelance projects, personal projects. I talk about shows that I went to. It's a lot more chill, and it's a good time. Be nice to have more people hop over on that one as well. So we're gonna raid somebody. Oh, Inner Joke Here is drawing art. Look at this. So Inner Joke Here was here in the stream earlier, and looks like they are doing some art now. Yep, it looks like it. So you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna raid Inner Joke Here. So as always, if you can stick around for just a minute to say hello, to drop a follow, I am sure that Joke would appreciate it. But if you have to take off, I understand. Thank you guys, as always, for being here with me tonight. Thank you to everyone that came over with the raid. Oh, there's Brian. Thanks again for the raid, Brian, and everyone that came over. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday. So let's go say hi to Inner Joke Here. Take care, everybody. Have a wonderful, long weekend. Time to show Joke some love and appreciation. See you guys.